Hey guys, how are you? So today is 8th of March and today is a very special day. I'll just let you know guys why today is special in the very next slide when we jump into the topics. Okay, just ignore the setup for once and maybe the audio quality also. क्योंकि मैं travel कर रहा हूँ and in between my travel, yes, I am at some remote part of the country where the setup and everything's not really so conducive to record, but I still thought I must always record because it's purely the support that you kids are providing to the entire initiative, your love, your feedback that keeps us going. So it leaves us with no reason why we should not record. तो चलो सीधा टॉपिक पे चलते हैं and I hope you're liking it. If you're liking it, yes, please press the like button. That's important. And do share your comments. I am responding to them. आप भी देख ही रहे होगे. तो पहले टॉपिक पे. Sorry. So the first topic and why today is a very important day and a critical day is because today is 8th of March. And 8th of March is celebrated as International Women's Day. So along with current affairs, this also is a reason for us to know or learn our general knowledge. So 8th of March is celebrated as International Women's Day every year all across the globe. And why is this day celebrated? It is celebrated to support the socio-economic development, achievement, women empowerment, all those things. It's not just about women women having equal rights. No, it's more than that. It's about social development of women, economic development of women, their rights towards gender equality, their rights to reproduce, then the violence against women. So all this has to stop. The entire setup is to give or to say that in this world, women have as much place as men. So they are equally and they are equally have access to every single thing that this world has to offer. So in purpose of celebrating their achievements, in purpose of celebrating their rights, and purpose of uplifting them, this day has been identified by UN as International Women's Day. Cool. Right. Now let's move on to the next article. And one of the feedback was कि सर थोड़ा जल्दी करना, videos लंबे हो जाते हैं. हाँ जी, तो अब से मैं वो भी करूँगा. I'll keep them short and crisp. The next one is part of this Women's Day celebration only. Google has committed $25 million towards google.org. And what these $25 million are supposed to do, they are supposed to help 1 million women and girls all over the world by virtue of setting up multiple programs. So what Google does is Google sets up multiple, you can call them CSR initiatives, where they support women entrepreneurs or women mentors. So this is what Google would do. It will support these women entrepreneurs, mentors, and would help them either set up their business or learn new skills or uplift their social status. And it is largely focused around rural women. So this is what Google has pledged, and it will be spent over some time, and with a lot of NGOs, support from a lot of NGOs, and everything would be needed for this to really see success. And this particular program in India would be called Women Will. So इससे पहले Google used to run a program called Internet Sathi, but now the name of the new program is Women Will, right? Okay, let's move on to the third topic of the day. Third article. The third article is, I have already spoken about it some time back, especially during my lecture on startups, wherein all the regular students, when they saw the startup video, I did make a mention of Ola and them setting up one of the biggest e-scooter plant in the world. So Ola is now committed to it. पिछले कुछ दिनों से news में बार-बार आ रहा है, it's coming repeatedly that Ola is setting up world's largest e-scooter manufacturing plant in India. So it's just little outskirts of Bangalore now. The place has been decided. Construction has already begun. And what Tesla did to the world of electric cars, Ola wants to do it to the world of electric scooters. That's the biggest of the electric e-vehicle manufacturing factories. Tesla has the largest electric car manufacturing factories in the world, which are called gigafactories. And Ola is trying to replicate the same by creating the biggest e-scooter manufacturing plant. और numbers तो मैंने आपके सामने डाल ही दिए, that they are planning to manufacture at least 1 crore electric scooters annually. अब it's just for us to see कि suddenly इंडिया की सड़कों पे होने क्या वाला है, एक लेफ्ट राइट सेंटर जुप जुप एक्टिवा की जगह हमें अब इलेक्ट्रिक ओला स्कूटर्स दिखाई देने लगेंगे और whatever. So let's keep our eyes on it, right? Now moving on to the fourth one. The fourth one is they recently, now these things are not good. These things are not good at all. This was part of a sort of a terrorist attack which happened. They happen at multiple places across the world. India is not the only vulnerable country. And here, Houthi rebels, they are from Yemen, Houthi, and it's being anticipated that the attack was carried out by them and some militia backed by other countries. So they did a drone attack on a petroleum reservoir and in Saudi Arabia, and also at another drilling site. So there are two places where there was a drone attack and there was a missile strike which happened in Saudi Arabia. And these two sort of, the sentiments of the world, oh, there has been a missile strike on the largest oil company in the world, which is Aramco in Saudi Arabia. And because of speculation ki ab production kam ho jayega and they'll have to stall production, because last time what happened when these missile strikes happened, it did hit a few oil rigs, and that led to fire and the refinery was damaged. So that cuts production, right? It hurts production and causes economic damage. As a result, the speculation was that damage has been extensive, and then in the speculation there would be shortage and demand supply. Apne economics to padhiye, and there would be shortage of supply, so demand will be high, prices go up, and this led to a sudden spike in the prices of crude oil, which is also called the Brent crude price, right? So this is the fourth but really important article of global importance that I wanted to share with you. And now moving on to the fifth one. So what is the fifth one? Fifth one is abhi a couple of days back I told you कि India has qualified for the ICC World Test Championship final to be played against New Zealand, और उसमें मैंने ये बोला था कि Lords में final नहीं होंगे. So finally that confusion has been cleared out. The final is now going to be played at Southampton, and nobody else but our very own, very favorite BCCI president Saurav Ganguly came forward and made this announcement that the final is going to take place at Southampton. Dates are unchanged. Date जो पहले थी finals की अभी भी वही है. Only the venue, the concern was with the venue at Lords because of the COVID rise in COVID and pandemic. So now it has been sorted. The venue problem has also been sorted. So guys, with this, I finished today's roundup of top 5 news articles that I wanted to share with you, apart from anything and everything that you guys are already preparing. Just one request, please keep watching the news, please keep reading the newspaper, and keep preparing. Sorry, that's my phone going off repeatedly. Keep preparing for the entrance. So happy preparing. Do like, share, and subscribe this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.